Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. And what about you?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you for asking.
Mm.
So, how are things going? Anything special happened in the last 2 days?
No, nothing special.
Okay. And how is your day going? Is it productive? Have you ticked? Do you make a to-do list?
To-do list?
To do, like
Mhm.
TODO.
Yes, yes,
You know
I
what?
understand.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
to-do
So,
list?
okay. No. So, like, do you make a to-do list for your entire day? Do you do that? You plan your day
I
like that,
don't have
or?
such habit, but sometimes I
Mhm.
try to
Okay.
adopt that habit, but I could not. I
Okay.
don't have such habit.
But
But
you
yeah,
do. Mhm.
I try whatever works I have to do in my study. I try to
Mhm.
complete all of them by
Okay,
the
okay.
end of the day.
So you have a
And
mental to-do list, right?
yes, I have mental to-do list. I never write it down on any paper.
Okay,
I have
okay.
mental to-do list, but I never prescribe any certain time of
Mhm.
period of time for a specific subject.
Okay,
I give whatever time it is required, and it will take.
okay. But you know what you want to do for the entire day.
Mhm. But yes,
Okay. So did your day go according to that list today?
yes, that's why I'm happy today.
Okay,
But
okay. So your
yesterday I
list.
could not. But yesterday I was very tensed and very
Uh-huh.
sad because I could not complete my yesterday goal. That's why.
Okay. So did you
Today
like
I'm feeling light. I'm feeling very like I'm feeling joyful
okay.
from inside.
Okay, okay, that's nice. Yeah. So, like, did yesterday's one carry over to today's to-do list? And did you complete them today? Is that
Yes,
how it
I
was?
tried. I haven't completed all of them, but I have time to complete
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
One
of
session I
course, you
will
have.
complete it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you are on, you're on your
On
schedule,
my
right?
way. Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay, good, good, good to know. Okay, nice. So, shall we move on to the topic?
Yes.
It's a fun topic today, right? Did
Mhm.
you
I
did you
forgot
see
the
what the topic
topic.
is?
I read the topic, but I forgot it now. I
Okay,
think
it's
it's about something shopping like related to that. I forgot
it's
it.
winning the lottery.
Lottery, yeah, it's winning the lottery. Yes,
Yes, okay.
I focused more than the topic, or more than I focused on the vocabularies more than this topic.
That is the idea behind sending these documents to the learners, right? Like going through
I
the
would say
vocabulary.
vocabularies almost every like I know all vocabularies that have been provided. I know all the
Uh,
words.
So, like, before they were provided, you knew it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, some of them were new, but today's vocabulary is familiar to me. All
Okay,
words.
okay, that's nice. That's see, but I think you are working a lot on your vocabulary, even apart from Clapingo, right?
Mhm.
So that is why I mean, I think a lot
Now
of
I can tell
people.
you how I learn vocabularies. Yeah, like this. Can you see? I've
Yeah, but what
written.
is this book?
It's my textbook of 12th class. Still, I read
Oh,
it. So that
okay.
I read it because it sounds easy for me rather
Yeah,
than.
yeah.
That's why I read it. I
What book
know
is this?
it's my 12th textbook, English book.
English book.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
And whenever I find any new word to me, then I
Uh-huh.
write the meaning then and there on the book.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
That
So that is
whenever I will revise it, it will be helpful for me, and I don't have to check anywhere else, and that will
yes,
save my
yes.
time too.
Of course, of course. That's nice. A quick revision, right?
Yeah, it's a good way to revise things quickly.
Right, right. I loved how you paraphrased that. I
Yeah.
said something, you said the entire, just the exact same thing, but in a different way. That's it. That really helps in conversations. When you don't know what else to say, just repeat what they are saying. Like, this is off the record, by the
And
way,
I
but
found
yeah.
if I read it repeatedly many times, then
Mhm.
it your mind adopt it, and your mind starts using it. Your subconscious mind adopt it, and once
Yes,
your
yes,
subconscious
yes.
mind adopt something, then you need not to think and speak. Your mind will do
Exactly.
it itself.
Exactly. It's just the first few times you have to give that push,
Mhm.
right? After
After
that,
the
it
once
becomes
you get it, all those things, then it will be child's play for you. Like becomes
exactly. I think it all kinds of learning happen that way, right? It's just about habit and practicing.
and I start pick this book because I read it in my 12th, so I found it
Hmm.
easy to read.
Right, right. You already know about this, but okay. So tell
Yes,
me
I
when.
have ideas about all those story, so it is easy to understand them.
Right. Okay. So tell me, this was like some years back, right? This was your book some years back. So that time you studied and gave your exam and scored what 88%, right? So so
Not
yes.
not
Hmm?
88. I think I told you 80. It's 80. 80.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not 88.
Whatever. Yeah.
Too much.
Whatever.
I
50. Earlier it was 50 something, right?
in my 10th class,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was 52%.
52. Yeah. So 280, like crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah. So my question was that time also you had read this book, okay, and
Yes.
scored good marks. And now you're reading it again. So tell me, when you started reading this book, did you find like how, like now you were consciously reading this book, like from the perspective of finding words for
Yes. Yes.
vocabulary. So were you surprised how many new words you were finding and how many words you didn't know the meaning? Okay, so tell me how many words,
Let me tell
how
you. Yeah,
hmm,
when I started studying in reading this book in my child's class, that time I did not read this book thoroughly. I
of
skipped
course.
this book. My class teacher just gave me the idea about all the stories. Just
Uh-huh.
they told me all those story in their own way, in their own
Right,
words. They didn't teach me this book word to word. After
right.
that, now I'm reading this book word to word, so I'm finding many words new here, and I'm learning those.
Oh, that's really nice. Have you completed the entire book or you're still?
Yeah, for one time I completed this book.
Oh, you've
One
already completed one time.
Yes, one
Okay,
week
that's
ago.
nice.
And I think every story is very easy to understand.
Yeah. What board are you from?
Bihar board.
State board. Yeah. So state board is also difficult, right? It is
I
difficult to
don't
score.
I
No,
haven't
I've
compared any other, but yeah, in
yeah, of course.
but
But yeah.
in I found one thing in state board, in any state board, they are like deducting our marks too much. As
Hmm.
we write paper, they don't give the marks.
Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Like when I say difficult, I don't know what the course material is, but it is
Uh,
difficult to
I think
score
all the materials contents are same, but
more or less. Yeah. It's difficult to score in state boards. I've always heard this. No matter which state board you are from, it's much more difficult than CBSE or ISCSE or other boards.
they are giving good marks like CBSE, ICSE.
Yeah, right. Like a lot of students get a lot of marks, so it's
Their
not
marks.
possible that only state board
Many of
students never study.
I found many students have scored 90 plus in CBSE board.
Yeah, a
But
lot of
in
students
state
score.
boards, hardly will find any who has scored
Exactly,
90. And
exactly. So like it's
if you are very studious person, then you will score 80 and 85.
exactly like you. So that's why
I'm
like
not the studious one.
it's really commendable that you scored that much in state board. That's a lot.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Okay, okay.
But I did not realize that it's that much commendable.
Listen, I think you're very hard on yourself. Okay, you have to start giving yourself some credit, like pat your back. Okay, once in a while, you should do that because
uh,
it's
then I will become arrogant.
no, you don't. You can appreciate yourself and still know that there's a long way to go ahead. There you can be. Otherwise, okay, I remember that day we were talking. I think I was talking to you, right? When our
But
call
what
got disconnected, I think. I'm not sure.
you
I'm
know,
not sure.
I'm very forgetful person. As I told you, I forgot everything. So I
Okay,
don't.
no, last day we were talking about, I don't know, we were having a casual conversation most of the time. We didn't get the
Yeah,
chance
that's a
to
conversation.
go. Yeah. whatever, like, I don't know, maybe I discussed with somebody else, but they were talking about, like setting goals, and you can, like, once you reach the goal, something, I don't know, not with you, I guess.
Getting it all.
No, so anyway, I was just saying that you won't get arrogant. I think it is important to praise yourself also. You can still be humble and still appreciate yourself for the effort that you're putting in.
But
Both things.
whenever I try to appreciate myself, then my heart says, "Is it all? Was that enough? You have to do a lot of things now."
But that's the
You haven't-
thing.
yeah,
Okay.
you haven't done anything extra, like anything big. I mean to say
Okay, so
that.
tell me, if your parents or somebody, like somebody close to you, appreciates you, do you think that, okay, my life is complete, I don't need to do anything else, I'll just,
When someone appreciates me, then I think, oh, do I really deserve this? I become doubtful.
you have to start appreciating yourself. Like, take it from me, at some point of your life you will realize that it is
I
important.
don't feel that whenever someone appreciates me, I think I don't deserve it. They are
But
just
then you will never feel that you deserve it. That's the problem with this kind of, okay, this is going to a, like, completely different direction, but just,
okay.
like, just,
Don't, you
this
can
is
say
becoming a, like,
don't do it.
Sandeep Maheshwari video now. But yeah, just okay, like, unsolicited advice, suggestion, opinion, whatever, is that, like, start appreciating your efforts, because that does not mean that you are letting yourself lose or not putting in, just giving you permission to relax, not relax, or, like, just uh, give up on everything. It's not that. Just means that, okay, good job, like, let's go ahead, like,
But
let's
I'm
keep
not.
on working hard.
Okay. Again, I'm telling you, I'm not that much harsh. Maybe
Then
I'm
it's
showing off
great.
here. It maybe I'm
Maybe,
showing off here.
maybe good. It's a good thing. That would be a very good case if you are not that harsh on yourself. You shouldn't have to be.
But
So
I'm
take it
not sure.
easy.
Am I or not? Like, am I harsh or not? I'm not sure.
I
I
guess
don't. I've never realized all these things.
people don't. Our society does not discuss these things. These days, like, the society, social media has started discussing these things. Otherwise, in our society, it has always been that, keep on working hard and don't ever think of relaxing, or, like, the concept is not there. Just keep on working hard, keep sweating, keep
My
toiling.
my teachers like what are suggesting me all these things. Don't rest. Don't. You should not
Yeah,
eat all these kind
right.
of.
But I think, it gets difficult after a time. When you're very young, it's okay. After a time, but you have to live your entire life, and you have to keep working hard your entire life. So it's important to take breaks. And okay, never
I
mind.
take I take breaks.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Like, it's important to balance it out. That's all
No,
I'm saying.
no matter how much we are aware and conscious towards our goal and career, but we all take breaks.
Yes, yes. Otherwise, you'll end up having a burnout, and then you can't do anything. What's the point then?
No, I have other works as well, so I have to break. I have to take breaks.
Okay, okay, okay. And appreciate yourself. Okay, last suggestion. This was okay. I won't. Okay, one more thing. Not works. You said this twice. Work. Okay.
Work. Yeah,
Yeah. Even
but
enough if.
yes, it's
Mhm.
uncountable now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Work.
There are some
But I
cases where
can say a
works.
piece of work and a piece of work like
Yes,
this.
a piece of work. Even if you say I have a lot of work, don't say works.
Yes,
Say
yes,
work.
because
Right.
work is an uncountable noun.
Yes, there are some cases, some very rare cases. If you Google it out, you'll find that there are some cases where you could be using works, but it's very, like, it's very dicey. So it's better to use work. Work is safe
Work.
in all scenarios.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Okay.
think
So
work is about something literature. I'm not sure.
yes, exactly. Works, literature, or, some construction works. There you will see some
I've,
companies having
I've read
works.
it in my textbook. That's why I told you.
Nice. Yeah. So you find literary
Yeah,
works.
there it is. His important works include. That's why I used it.
Exactly, exactly. So in that case, work is acting as a countable noun. So there you can add works, but
No,
the
it's not
context.
countable noun. In many uncountable nouns,
Mm-hmm,
when we use it as plural, then
mm-hmm.
the meaning of it changes. Like water. When we say
Mm-hmm.
water, it's uncountable noun. Then it's
Yeah,
give a general sense. But when
right.
we waters, then it gives a specific sense, which means
Yeah,
ocean.
yeah,
Like
right, right,
wood,
right.
like wood. It gives a general sense. But
Yeah,
woods means forest.
yes, yes, exactly,
A lot of
exactly.
words like this.
Yeah.
Like iron.
Mm-hmm.
Iron, it gives a general sense, but irons
Yeah,
means
yeah,
handcuff, a
yeah.
chain of iron, like this.
Yes, right, right, right. Wow, you've studied a lot and you've put in a lot of effort. I can see that. Really nice.
Oh my God, again you are visiting me.
What? I could not understand
Again you are
what you
visiting
said.
me, and I'm feeling like superiority. Now I'm going to feel superiority, like I'm going to
Okay,
of superiority.
okay, okay. Handle with care. I would say, like, I don't know if it's like a superiority complex, then it wouldn't be advisable. But if you just want to feel good about yourself, then it's great.
It's nothing like that. I never feel all these complexes. Yeah, but inferior, I have to
See,
go through inferiority complexes many times when
see.
I don't do my works properly. Like again, I work. You correct. My work. Oh my God. So my work, like I don't study. I don't do some work carefully. I made some mistakes, so I feel I got
Okay, okay, okay. I'll just
inferior.
never mind. I end up giving like too much advices. Like I don't know what's happening today. But yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, but like don't try not to feel inferiority complex. Okay, I have
Sometimes,
to say it. I will say it.
sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I too tends to giving a lot of advices. Then I realized,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, I have preached a lot. Maybe the other person uh,
Yeah, right,
will get
right.
bored.
I generally try not. I mean, they generally don't. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like you again talked about inferiority complex. I thought, oh my God, like why? Don't do that to yourself.
Okay.
You know what I say? I'll say it. I say to my friends, and it's a very common thing. It's not my own original thought
You
that
know, to
don't.
feel free to say anything.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Feel free to say anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. So yeah, the thing is, don't say something to yourself which you would not say to your younger brother or somebody you love, somebody you care for. So we are with others, we are very kind, right? With us, I think we had discussed this before as well. Yeah, you
Yes.
don't remember, but I do.
Yeah, and I remember this one.
Okay, good, good that you remember. So yeah, that's a good thumb rule to go by. That yeah. Okay. Shh. Okay. Lottery. So tell me, have you ever like tried your hand at lottery?
Yeah, in Lord's. Yeah,
Yeah.
I tried, but never too much because
Okay.
I'm a boy like this who was told that a good, decent boy should not uh, should not be involved in gambling. So
Yeah.
I kept myself away from all those things. But
Okay.
sometimes
So
when
have.
I was a
Hmm.
kid,
Hmm.
I went to with my friends and did only like 10 rupees and 10, 15 rupees like this. Not a big gamble.
Okay. 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 So like, did you buy lottery tickets? Is that what you're talking about?
No, yeah, like there was a scheme
Okay.
where I had to choose a certain number
Mm-hmm.
and they spin, there was like spin.
The wheel.
Yes.
Yeah.
If that ball come on that number, then I will win. Otherwise, I will lose.
It's
I
not.
lose all the time. I try to win time, but I lose.
I think the probability will be very low. I think there will be a lot of
Yes.
numbers, right?
In gambling, there are always a low probability. If you are
And
winning, then
yeah.
you are on the way of destruction. I think because it
Right. Right.
then you become accustomed to all of this.
Yes, right. So have you ever seen anybody winning the lottery or any like this or any kind of lottery? Do you know anybody personally who has won the lottery?
I
Any
keep
kind?
all those types of person at arm's length.
Okay, I don't mean like maybe your friends, but like, you must have heard that somebody
I
somewhere,
know
whatever.
in my village, many people plays all these sort of games. Sometimes they play cards
Many
and
people play.
many people play. Yeah, many people play. They gamble. So,
Mhm.
but I don't pay attention on all of
Okay.
them. I just avoid them. I avoid them as they doesn't exist on this planet.
Okay, good for you. Good for you. So tell me, if you somehow won the lottery, okay, and you got like one crore
Oh my God.
rupees, yeah, or 10 crores, whatever you want, 100
Yes,
crores,
yes.
whatever you say. Okay. So tell me, if that happens, how do you think your life will change? First of all, tell me that.
It becomes a complex question for me.
It is a
Should
complex
I be
question.
honest?
Go ahead, answer it.
Should I be honest or should I just show off? I
Whatever, it's
don't
imaginary
at
money.
present, at present what I feel. I don't know that time. I maybe I will change my mind. But at present,
Mhm.
what I feel is I will try to donate all those amount because I don't want
Oh,
to use
oh,
such amount.
oh, oh, okay,
There is
okay.
time. I don't know.
Why do you not want the money? Why did you
But
say? What did you say?
I want I want money, but I want to earn them on my own work. I want to earn
Okay.
them by hard work.
Okay, but this is not like, just so you know, this is not illegal in any way. You have one
It's not
uh,
illegal,
fair and
but
square. Like, yeah, there's nothing
not
wrong about
illegal.
it.
But I don't want anything in easy way. Like that
Okay,
is
I want to
that
struggle,
not too much
right?
struggle, but I want to. And I want to. I enjoy my hard work. I want to live on that things that I have earned by my own.
Right, right. You want to like go through that process of
Yes.
earning your own money. Okay.
And we go get all the things and our like on in our plate. So what's the use of such life? Then we have
Mm-hmm.
nothing to do. So then it
Right.
will become useless.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I
Okay,
think
let's say. Mhm.
all these process make our life reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Right, right, right. Gives us a purpose, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so tell me, let's say you are earning that money, some like you have earned that money. Now tell me, what will your life look like if you're earning that kind of money?
So sorry. What I will do?
Yeah, like what will
That
your life look like? What will you eat? What kind of food will you eat?
uh,
Where will you live?
simple. I am very abstemious in food habit.
Okay,
I
okay.
will
Like,
love.
what do you
I,
mean that by that?
abstemious means I am very. I prefer simple food. I don't have a lot of fooding habit. I don't. I'm
Okay,
not much indulge in food. Like I don't have a lot of different kinds of like pizza, burger. I avoid all these kinds of food.
you don't like it?
I
Like
like,
these?
but I don't have like curiosity to eat all these kinds of. I don't have a lot eagerness to eat all this sort of.
Okay. So what
I
is
eat,
the?
but
Mhm.
sometimes I eat these kinds of food. But
So you're not
usually
like
I'm
crazy about these
crazy about
things.
eager
Yeah.
about all
So
these things.
what are you like crazy about, or what you really, really, really like?
Uh, I told you is I don't have any eagerness about food. I just eat
Okay,
for
to
eat my
survive.
hunger, just as to yeah
Yeah, just to fulfill your need, like bare necessity.
fulfill my need. Yeah, just as to.
Okay, so food is not something you are that passionate about, right?
But in my childhood, I was passionate, but now I've become very neutral about it all.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
And
okay.
now as the time is going, I'm becoming very neutral about all those things. I had a lot of desires, but now all those desires are being vanished. I think
Sound
okay,
like an 80-year-old person for some
no,
reason.
actually, I want
80,
to live.
80, 80, not 18,
Yeah,
80.
18. I got it. No, I'm not like
Okay,
18 years old person, but I want to
okay,
enjoy simplicity.
great. So, Okay, so but okay, let not food. What else? What will your life look like? Where will you live? What will your house look like?
I've answered this question to you.
Everything will be simplicity, but fine. But you don't have to. Is that what you're
Something
saying?
will change. Something will change.
Yeah,
Sure, there will be like some standard of living that will be changed.
that is what I'm asking. Like, what kind of life would you like to lead?
I will get all those things that is necessary for a simple life to live a joyful
Mm-hmm.
life. I will get
Okay,
all those things.
okay,
I won't
okay,
indulge myself in too much luxurious things. Yeah, luxurious things is okay, but I will keep it limited.
okay. So then, what will be the purpose of earning that kind of money? Like, in case you're earning 1 crore, what will be the point of earning that?
I don't want to earn a lot of money. I just want to learn that much that will be enough to live a good life.
Okay.
Like I
Hmm.
want I want that much money. I don't want a lot of things.
Okay. So tell me, what do you really want? What do you want? What else do you want in life? Now this is becoming interesting. We don't have much time.
Yes, another thing I want to add on. If I
Mm-hmm.
had a lot of money, then I will try to donate in some. I will do some charity work, and after that,
Okay.
I will try to explore a lot of places. It's my one of my
Traveling.
passions, traveling.
So
I
see, we
want.
got something. Mhm.
Yeah, I want. I forgot that time. That's why
Okay, 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 okay,
I want to go abroad, visit different places.
okay, okay.
Even in
Nice,
Bihar,
nice.
even in Bihar, I'm exploring. Whenever I get time, I explore different places.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's nice. Okay, not different, different, only one different. Okay.
One. Okay,
Yeah,
different places.
yeah. Alag, alag. Yeah.
Like
Uh,
sometimes I tend to translate English,
most
Hindi.
every bit, don't worry, it's a very common thing, a very I just corrected the person before you. She said small small, so it's a very common thing, so don't worry. But yeah,
We
we
have
don't
this
have
habit.
time. Mhm.
We have this habit to translate
Yes, because in
everything.
all Indian languages we tend to do this, alag alag, chota chota, thoda thoda.
Hmm?
Even in the southern languages, which I don't know, but I've noticed all people from south, all the learners even from the south part of India, they also do this, different little. So I understood in all languages it is present. So yeah, our time is almost up, but I have more questions, which we'll forget by the next. Like what charity, what cause you want to work, like you want to donate to, and which places do you want to visit? Maybe if we have a session again, then I'll ask you these questions.
I will book another one more session with you. Don't
Okay,
worry.
okay.